Over to you.
All right, Chris, thank you. We love talking about 24 hours of booty around here, and we're going to do it again today because we have some great stuff coming up that we want to talk about. Spencer Luters is here with us. How are you, Spencer?
Doing great.
Good to see you. And Josh Jones as well. Thanks for coming in, Josh.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we're like how many weeks out from 24 hours of booty?
We're closing in. There's end of July is rapidly approaching.
So where do things stand now? If well, familiarize again people with 24 hours of booty for those of the folks that just moved into town.
Right. So there's a place called the Booty Loop in Myers Park, and every year we circle the Booty Loop for 24 hours, raising money to help the cancer community right here in Charlotte.
Can people still register if they want to ride?
Absolutely, can register to ride and also to volunteer.
Okay, and that's really super important too because you need tons of volunteers.
Tons, up there were 300 or so.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of volunteers. Josh, tell me a little bit about your team.
Well, I started riding about 5 years ago, for a specific reason, which was a friend, and since the last couple of years it's changed a little bit. Cancer affects everybody. In our family it affected us because we lost our daughter to cancer. So, you know, every year we ride for specific reasons. Some people have their own. Some people ride to support us, but so her name was Libby, and so the team is Livestrong. So,
which is a great team name. Great team name.
It's, you know, I've been a part of the organization and riding in it for a long time, and I saw when we were going through it all with her that it's not just about one day, it was about the whole year, you know, and so I think that's important for people to know and realize that they support you nonstop, and it's a great organization to be a part of.
Yeah, when you're already doing that, when you're already involved and you're already riding and you know how important it is, your perspective completely changes, doesn't it, when it affects you personally?
Yeah, it does. It does. You know, I think everybody thinks that it's not going to affect you, and then it does, because who plans for that?
Right.
But you know, you're just out there, and I tell people every year, if you're unsure about it or you don't want to ride, just come out and experience it, because the energy that the event puts off is incredible, and it inspires you to ride. It inspires you to ride if you're already riding. It inspires you to ride harder or more miles. And it's not about riding, really. It's about the fundraising part of it, and then the riding part is just to be able to get out there with everybody else who is out there for the same cause.
We have about 30 seconds left, and I want you to tell people how you're fundraising and how they can help.
So June 18th at Kendra Scott, which is at South Park Mall. It's a great jewelry store, has volunteered to have an event. So Thursday, June 18th, 6 to 8, and proceeds will go back to our team for 24 hours of booty, which is Livestrong and Drew's crew.
And very quickly, the website, if people want to register still, if they want to volunteer.
Sure, it's 24hoursofbooty.org.
Okay, very good. Thank you guys for coming in.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for sharing your story. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We will be right back after this. It's 12:22.